wanna let it burn, burn, burn.
The LA wildfires are some of the most devastating and destructive wildfires in American history. From January 7th to January 31st, a series of 14 destructive wildfires surged through LA and massively impacted its residents. Now, I was sat here in the UK thinking, what could I do to help this situation? LA is up in flames, thousands of miles away, and I'm sat here, what can I actually do to help this situation? Now, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I had another video planned about another pretty big natural disaster which happened before this event, but that video is taking a lot of time to make as we're working with a lot of stuff that is happening between, you know, obviously the USA and here. Shipping things between the countries for videos is a time-consuming process, so that basically resulted in this video being made first. Anyway, back to the story. I was sat here thinking, how could I help? Now, as everyone does in this situation, you go down the idea of thinking, I could donate, I could make some sort of donation. And then I thought a little bit more. What if, instead of just donating to help the people personally, what if I actually tried to use something of value that I have to help people? This YouTube channel is probably the biggest and most valuable asset that I own, and there are thousands of people subscribed to this channel. So that got me thinking, what if I made an insane video and then use my platform to promote different ways that people could essentially donate to help people? Now, I do realise that this video is coming out a pretty long time after the wildfires have actually happened, and at this current time they are contained, but these wildfires did a lot of damage that is going to take a very, very long time to repair and is going to cost a lot of money. So, I'm going to tell you guys on how you can donate to directly help these people. But before I do that, let's have a little look more into the LA wildfires. So, the wildfires themselves actually destroyed over 16,000 homes. Of these, over 6,800 of these structures were lost due to the Palisades fire, and over 9,400 of these were lost due to the Eaton fire. This not only had a detrimental impact to the economy within Los Angeles, but, and more importantly, it had actual effects on people's lives. And we're not talking a couple hundred people, we're talking thousands and thousands of people. Apparently there is that much damage that this will literally take years and years to potentially rebuild. As you can see on this map right here, there's a pretty large area of space which has been detrimentally affected. So for today's video, I decided that I wanted to try and take some burning embers from the wildfires and then transport these embers right here so that I can create a one-of-a-kind, unique art piece. There are tons and tons of random pieces of art which get sold and appraised for, quite frankly, a ridiculous amount of money. So I'm going to try and create a art piece similar to that and sort of appraise its value compared to other pieces of modern art. So then came my first issue, which was, how am I gonna get some ash from this big fire which is happening thousands and thousands of miles away? The answer to that is an inside plug, and after months and months of waiting for this video to essentially get created, because it was basically all dependent on whether this ash would be able to get to this country, it finally happened, and I was finally able to make my art piece. Now, the main goal with creating this art piece was for it to have some sort of meaning behind it. And instead of creating money for me, I wanted this art piece to serve as a way to generate money to actually help the victims of this detrimental fire. So before I go ahead and show the art piece that I created, I use the word art piece very, very lightly here. But before I go ahead and show it to you, if you guys watching this video right now want to help the people who are actually affected by this fire, there are some links in the description that you can donate to right now. These are verified and trusted links that essentially get the money to where it is needed, so that you guys watching this video right now can make a positive impact to the victims' lives that this has happened to. I'm also going to try and set up this video as a fundraiser video. So yeah, you can either go to the links in the description and donate there, or you can go ahead and donate. I don't know what side it is, but you can go ahead and click on and donate using the feature that is inbuilt into YouTube. So, without further ado, let's take a look at the art piece itself.
Wash over me, leave me far from my surroundings. Take over me, over every rushing memory, if only for a moment. Oh, this could be my last chance. Sail on with me, up here we know we're safe from the crashing wind. And talk to me, fill my lungs with the air your heart is breathing, if only for...
So yeah, that was the art piece right there, shown in all of its, may I dare say, glory. I'll be honest, it's not the finest thing that I have created in the world, but realistically this is all about what this can provide. And if this video can get just one person to donate and help, then I'm pretty sure that this has actually served its job. Here is a little bit of behind the scenes to when I actually shot that. Okay, this is the little setup we've got going for the video. Got the ash on there, got the light backlighting underneath, and this bush right here, which is like the background, if you like. So we've got a ton of different cool shots doing this. So yeah, that is the art piece. Realistically, you can appraise art at any sort of value. So I am going to humbly, personally value this artwork as $10,000. Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. And yeah, this is the most important part of this video right here. As I said before, I have a link in the description to a place that you can pretty much donate to help with the California wildfires. You can donate right here, and they have already raised $47,434 by 258 people at this current time, and are also a pretty decent charity that has been organised by the California Community Foundation themselves. So yeah, once again, if you want to help out, then you can donate in the description below, or you can go ahead and click on the little donate button on this video. And if you like this type of content, pranks, challenges, any of that kind of stuff, I do a wide variety of content on this YouTube channel, so there's probably something that you will enjoy on this channel. Then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash a like on this video if you want me to do more content a bit like this. And yeah, let's go ahead and have a little look at what we have in store for next week's video. Play the trailer. Today we're going to be trying fake KFC versus real KFC. The fake KFC. Real KFC KFC.
Ohio fried chicken is what it's called.